Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Yo, who the fuck puts that much jelly on their toast?
God damn it.
So we start off with a giant laser dildo pointing at the sky, you know, to look at some stars or some shit, right? Anyways, this lady, Kate, Hunger Games lady, she finds this comet and she's like, oh my god, she gets all excited and stuff. She has to call over her nerdy friends and they all come and celebrate with her.
I got a hard cider and a bag of Crossbone Crunch.
It's a party.
Yeah, but where's the illegal drugs? Everyone knows you can't have a party without drugs and alcohol. Fucking nerds. Anyways, these nerds all gather up and with the help of Professor Dr. Leonardo DiCaprio, they have this nerd montage and then they start calculating a bunch of stuff and then they decide to calculate the distance between Earth and the comet. But Hunger Games lady is all like,
Why does the ephemeris keep getting lower and lower?
and then Professor Jack then has a sudden realization of, oh shit. Then he gets kind of scared and then he's like, all right, everyone fuck off and go home. Anyway, so they make this phone call to this one lady and then this lady is like, oh, this better be important. I had to explain to people that I lost $8 billion, but hey, that's kind of your fault. Yeah, how the fuck do you lose $8 billion? You must be shit at your job. Anyways, so she's like, well, I'm kind of stupid, so I'm just gonna give someone else a call. And then Dr. Leo's like, oh, all right. And they gave this one guy a call. His name is Teddy. So they were like, oh, this could be a extinction level event. And the lady is like, let's not be dramatic here. Like, are you fucking stupid? The data is right in front of you. Do you know how big 5 to 10 kilometers is? I didn't. I googled it and it's fucking huge. And the fucking lady's like, this is classified information. This is important information, you dumb hoe. All right, so the plan is to go to Washington, talk to the president, and then Kate is all like,
I gotta go get high.
you see, she has the right mentality here. She knows what the fuck is up. So the two nerds finally arrive at the White House and they get introduced with this terrible fucking dad joke.
I should call you Teddy. Teddy.
Yeah, we call him Teddy because he ain't no teddy bear.
So they sit down and wait for the president and she walks by and she's like, nah, fuck you guys, talk to you later. And the general comes by and is like, hey, you want some snacks? $10. And then Leo's like, all right, yeah, sure, man. And then Leo is like, hey, I got some Xans, you know, to calm me down. And then Hunger Games lady is like, ooh, let me take that. She goes a little pump mode and just takes a Xan. Oh, and also Kate discovers that the snacks are free.
Where do I pay for these? It's free. Really? Yes, it's the White House.
The snacks were completely free and the general just booty fucked them and just took their money. What the fuck? See, my theory is the reason why the general charged them is because no one laughed at his shitty dad joke. He felt pretty bad. He was like, oh man, no one laughed at my joke. And then he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just charge these guys for free snacks. Yeah, so they're waiting for the president and then Jonah Hill comes out and is like, nah, not tonight guys, fuck you, get the fuck out of here. All these science nerds go to the White House and start explaining the whole problem to the president, but the president's like, this is not a problem. Yeah, we're fine, man, we're fine. And then they're like, nah bro, this is 98% chance, we're kind of fucked. Dumb bimbo blonde son is like, 98% chance, we're fine, we're chilling, man. The president's like, nah, let's make it 70% chance. Like, where the fuck that she's pulling these numbers out of her ass? All right, so the president's like, we'll just sit tight and assess. And then this lady's all like, what, so you're not gonna do shit? You're not gonna do shit about the situation? Damn right, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna do shit at all. So they decide to tell the press instead. All right, so next we get introduced to this big bad tech company called Bash, who has a weird, creepy CEO. Let's just call him Jeffrey Bezos. He walks out on stage with like 3 fucking minions. He has this weird ass laugh. Anyways, this little girl wants to speak up and he's like, no, fuck you.
May I say something, Mr. Ishwell?
No.
And even after the show, he's like, hey, yo, let me talk to you. And then he just completely ignores her. Fucking hilarious. Not important to the plot, but it's funny. And then he gets handed these photos from the comment and he's like, oh my, this is very important right here. Very, very important. Anyways, these two nerds go to like this news talk show thing. Leo's gonna pop another Xan and then Kate's like, oh, let me get some of that. And then he's like, nah, fuck you, my Xan. Oh yeah, Ariana Grande is in this movie. Not really important. Also, Kid Cudi is in this movie too, and that's not really important either. Just thought I'd mention it. Anyways, when it's finally their turn to go on air, they start talking about the comment and saying how fucking bad it is and how fucked they might be. These two fuckers are like making complete jokes out of it. They're like, oh, we're just trying to keep things light here. This is what we do around here.
Something we do around here, you know, we just keep the bad news light.
Right, it helps the medicine go down.
And then she's like, what the fuck, this shit is important, we could possibly die. She kind of loses her shit because these fuckers aren't taking any of this seriously. She has a mental breakdown and then she storms off stage.
When we're all 100% for sure gonna fucking die!
Hey, Kate.
Sorry.
So after they go off air, they find out that no one really cared, no one really paid attention, and they're like, what the fuck?
You're gonna die! You're gonna die!
Oh yeah, a side note, we find out that this fucking lady right here, the head of NASA, is a giant super donut.
Is she even an astronomer?
She's the head of NASA, but maybe she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, she's the head of NASA, but look, she's a former anesthesiologist and a President-Arlene super donor.
I think that's what he said. I'm just gonna call her super donut. And the next scene, all 3 of the nerds are arrested by the FBI and they're all taken to the White House. But wait, why did this guy have to be disguised as a blind person? Now, what the fuck?
What are you, dressed up as a blind guy?
Basically, these idiots are like,
I want to say we are deeply sorry. Sorry.
And agree to help these nerds to stop the rocket, and they're all like, and she's all like, wait. So basically, you only want to help us now because your coochie was leaked on the internet and it's in your interest to help stop the comet. And then President Lady gives a stank face because she almost got away with it if it weren't for these 3 meddling kids. So shortly after, they have a big national TV conference saying, yeah, we're gonna take out that son of a bitch comet with a bunch of nukes. So for the mission, they get some old racist boomer that shits on little fat kids to exercise.
Oh, Harry to it, you goddamn lard ass! You look like a goddamn bunch of pussies!
The plan is to get that boomer to guide all the nukes to the comet and kamikaze that bitch. Dr. DiCaprio goes on Elmo to explain what an astronomer is to a bunch of little shits, cause you're stupid. He then goes on that Pleasantville like talk show, and the cougar lady touches Leo's no parts, and they hook up right after.
My man!
These dumb old men are like, is that comet even real? Then Kitty's like, listen stupids, this data has been reviewed by hundreds of other scientists. And then the dumb boomers are like, so we're supposed to trust you? The comet's named after you? Like, what kind of stupid logic is that? Like, these 2 baboons and their fucking logic. The time has finally come to drop that 30 bomb in the motherfucking comet, so they launch a bunch of nukes guided by this giant dildo that is being piloted by this boomer who starts saying a bunch of controversial shit.
All those proud white folks working hard, God bless you. I also want to say hello to all the Indians out there. Both kinds. The ones with the elephants, the ones with the bow and arrows. Hey, why haven't you guys ever teamed up? How cool would that be, huh? I also want to say hello to all the gays out there.
During the launch, Jeffrey Bezos walks in the room and tells President Lady to get your ass out here. And moments later, the nukes start descending back down to Earth and everyone fucking dies.
Does anyone know what the fuck just happened?
And later we find out that this creepy bastard wants to send a bunch of giant butt plugs to violate the comet and drop a load of bombs inside it to blow up the comet and take all its valuable rare materials. All because of monies.
Okay, money! Children!
Anyways, Leo tells these 2 guys, and Nerd Lady hates this idea, and this nosy bitch right here is like, wait! Nerd Lady exposes the truth and tells everyone in this fucking bar goes apeshit crazy. And they start having like this big ass riot. She gets arrested for this, and she gets taken to this safe house to sign something basically saying she has to shut the fuck up about everything or else her ass is gonna get sued by Creepy Dude and his company. So she signs this and goes to her parents' house, but the doors are locked so she can't get in. She's like, yo, what the fuck? And her parents are like, we don't like your kind around here. And they disown her right then and there. Leo's wife finds out that she's been cheating on him. Leo's wife finds out that he's been cheating on her, and he's like, ah, fuck. And he is given a choice to choose between Cougar Lady or his wife. And he's like, he doesn't know what to choose, man. Like, you got 2 options, Cougar or your waifu. So his wife is like, fuck it, whatever, and throws a bunch of Xannies at him, wasting so much in the process. Look at all those Xans going to waste. Later, we come back to Elon Musk playing with his giant butt plugs, and Professor DiCaprio is like, are you sure these bombs are gonna blow up at the same time? Because everyone who's reviewing this data are being terminated for asking too many questions, so what the fuck is going on here,
Do you think you know me?
And then Jeffrey Bezos is all like, I have an algorithm that knows how the fuck you're gonna die, man. This probably scares Leo over here. And he's like, ah, shit. Cut to Kate over here smooching, but immediately gets cock-blocked by a comet in the sky. Now you can see the comet in the sky slowly making its way down to get that team killed. While Dr. DiCaprio is driving, he also sees a comet in the sky, and he's like, oh my god, look, you morons. The comet is right there. Look. Calls Hunger Games lady, and he's like,
it's horrific and it's beautiful at the same time. Oh.
Then they both make a vlog telling everyone to look up in the sky, and they start this fucking hashtag trend called Just Look Up. This creates a bunch of conflict between brain dead idiots and people with common sense.
Screw the manatees and just look up.
So now there's a gang war between people telling you to look up and people telling you to not look up. These 2 nerds then host a concert telling motherfuckers to look up. Ariana Grande comes out and starts performing a song with Kid Cudi, but it's not important, so skip. Superbad, on the other hand, goes full Sweet Home Alabama and basically says he wants to fuck his mom.
Is that a rock solid 10 smoke show of the president or what? She wasn't my mother. Sweet Home Alabama.
Later, Teddy Bear gets a phone call and basically bash the big bad tech company, cut Russia out of a deal so they won't profit off that comet. So communism tried to do their own mission to stop the comet, but their base went kaboom, and now all hope is lost for these guys. So now it's up to Jeffrey Musk to save the day with his giant butt plugs. Maybe. And at this Trump rally, this baboon finally uses his fucking brain for once and looks up at the sky to see the comet closer and closer than before. And he's like, they fucking lied to us. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, not one person decided to look up this entire time. The amount of dedication these morons had. Honestly, I gotta give it to them. That much dedication, now you're probably gonna die. And then this motherfucker's like, nah guys, don't trip, it's fine. Then he gets headshotted in the face. Leo plays some old school music and he's like, what you kids know about this, huh? These cunts are getting getting ready to launch the butt plugs, and then these nerds are getting ready to have a beautiful family dinner before they possibly die. And just for a second, was this man high when he said this?
Nice to meet you. I'm Yule.
Yule.
I'm a Fire Puma 142 on Twitch. Do you game?
Really doubtful, she knows.
Who said I didn't?
Like, what makes you think this MILF has time to play video games, bro? No, I don't know. Maybe there's like, there are MILFs out there that play video games, for all I know. By the way, we also find out that this hoe cheated on Leo first.
When we dated in college, I fucked Aaron Tran.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
So technically she just wasted all those Zans for nothing, so fuck you. Back at mission, one of the rockets changes their mind. Nah, fuck this shit, I don't want to go anymore, and takes out this poor little rocket right here. Barely had a chance to lift up poor little rocket. Everyone in the room is like, oh shit, this is not good. This is not good.
Everything is fine.
This little happy butt plug lands, but this one over here gets no-scoped, causing it to crash into this poor little feller, which is a total of 6 drones down, and everyone is like, ah, fuck, how many can we lose?
How many more?
The drones that did make it non-consensually inserted the small, what the fuck am I saying? The drones that did make it non-consensually inserted small bombs into the comet, and they all went off unsynchronized, and now everyone in the room knows that they are completely fucked. You son of a bitch. There was 4 mixed fires and the sync was off. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go take a shit real quick, alright? I'll be right back. Oh fuck, yep, me too. I gotta take a shit too. I'll be right back. Mom? Fuck off, son. So what the fuck we gonna do now?
She's coming right back.
Nope. She's not coming back. She just left your ass.
Screw this. I'm going to see my husband.
I'm sorry. I've got a 20-year-old daughter. I've got to go see her.
We have a ship that's gonna freeze all of us, and it's gonna take us to another planet. You win? Nah, I'm cool. Then she remembers she forgot this loser.
She's come back.
Everyone here starts having a heartwarming moment, not giving a fuck about the inevitable doom, and start praying and enjoying their last moments. Everyone in the entire world is like, ah, shit, we're fucked. We should have listened. The comet goes full force, no mercy, and fucks everyone's day up, and gets a total team kill. And just like any Marvel movie, we get to an end credit scene 22,000 years later into the future, and these old rich fucks land on this beautiful planet butt-ass naked. Why are they ass-cheeked naked though? Like, they completely skipped the cool vault suits when in full commando. I don't know, I probably think this is Jeffrey Bezos' idea, knowing how creepy he is. Luckily though, this hoe gets eaten by a bronze rock, and I assume everyone does too, so in the end, I give this movie review, a shit ton of jelly. God damn it. What? That's impossible.